Hi everyone, I'm the Blitzer Trickster. I am the community ambassador for Pool and Snooker Blitz, and I am going to be starting a Trickshot series on my YouTube channel. Now, I'm going to be trying to release a trick shot every week and hopefully teach some of you players how to do these if you don't already know. Now, I know some players, they like to play different styles. Some people like to use the overhead view. Some people like to have no trick shots at all. I understand that some people play completely differently, but I like to incorporate trick shots into my game. It helps me achieve in the top tier because I use trick shots. So, the first trick shot I'm going to teach everyone is a really important and probably the most important trick shot, the jump shot. Now, to perform this in game, you need to have a mid-range cue. You can't do it with a beginner cue, so you need to work towards getting a mid-range cue. And if you can get a prime cue, you can perform better jump shots, then perform further jump shots. You can have it more accurate. So it's really important that you know you improve your cue as quickly as possible because you cannot do this on a standard cue. Anyway, I play on console and I play on mobile, so I'm going to show you how I perform this on both platforms. I use the PlayStation 5 and I use an Android device. Both are exactly the same process, doing a jump shot. There's no advantage over the other, but they are done in slightly different ways because obviously using the controller. So I will start off with the controller. Now, now there's two buttons that you need to pay close attention to. You need to pay close attention to the R2 button at the back and the D-pad. And as you can see, okay, in the video, I am aiming low down on the cue ball. You need this to go as low down as possible. And the reason I was saying, you need to aim to get a good cue is because the better the cue, the lower down you can get, and the better the jump shot. So I'm aiming as low down as it'll go. Then what I'm doing then is I'm pressing the R2 button, holding it down, and I'm pushing the analog forward or backwards. Now, as I'm moving it back and forth, you can see the arch is moving back and forth, and you need to make sure that when you're striking the ball in front, that you are aiming as low down as possible. Otherwise, you're going to jump the ball, you're going to hit your ball off the table. So it's all about fine tuning. And what you do is by fine tuning, if you just move it up and down ever so slightly with the analog and holding the R2 button, or adjust the up and down on the D-pad, both of them work perfectly well in fine tuning. As you can see now, that arch has gone perfectly over, and I'm ready to hit that purple now. And as you can see, yeah, jumped over, perfect shot. That is how I do it on a console. So lastly, mobile. Now the process is exactly the same as console. Just the actions are performed differently because you obviously don't have a controller. Now in this video, I am targeting the purple spot into the pocket. I need to jump the orange stripe. Really simple. Tapping the cue ball, aim as low down as possible. I'm raising the angle to around mid 60s, 70s. I find this is the sweet spot for like close proximity jump shots. I can see the cue ball trail. It's not going to go off the table, so I know it's going to land in the in the area. Yeah, perfect. Gone over. Come a little bit back, but I'm happy with that because it's clearing the balls away. Again, a jump shot is going to change the way that you play. You're going to be able to get to those balls that have always been out of range. You're going to be able to win tournaments, and you're going to have that advantage over your opponents. If you like this video, if you could leave a comment below, if that you would like to learn, leave a comment. I'm going to try and add to the series every week. And yeah, leave comments below. Thanks for watching.